A soil test can determine two things. It can determine the strength of the soil and where you hit water. Very important when building a home or an enlargement to a home. We don't want to design basements where they'll have flooding issues with water, and we don't want to design buildings on soft soils where they're going to sink or possibly collapse. So anytime we do a retaining wall, we do a home, enlarge to a home, one of the things that the city will require is a soil test. When you talk about managing storm water, these dry wells that suck up this rainwater off your roof, they have to be set right at the water table. So we need to know where that water is so that the water comes off your roof, down a liter, into the dry well, and then will slowly absorb into that water table.
What happens when they do the soil test? Can it come back, like, if they find,
It
I
can
don't
come
know,
back bad.
chemicals or something, or is that
So that's more of an environmental test, which is called a
Gotcha.
phase one or phase two.
Gotcha.
A lot of times when we develop sites where there were gas stations or auto repair shops, we want to
Yeah.
make sure there's no contaminated soil under the ground.
Gotcha.
These type of tests
This
won't
is not
determine that.
okay. Gotcha.
But
This is
what is important is that you plan on building a home and the soil's bad, 30, 40 feet down.
yeah.
At that point, we have to install maybe piles, which you see a lot of like the Jersey
Yeah.
Shore or
Yeah.
down in some of the water areas here in New York City. That's an additional expense, maybe
Yeah.
an expense you didn't foresee. So that could maybe help you renegotiate
Sure.
a price, or maybe it's something you're not interested in buying.